We did some research in the state and elsewhere and found that in most places, many counties, what happens is that when someone takes their dog to get a rabies shot, which is required in order to get a license, veterinarians are required to send at the end of the month all the names and addresses of the people who brought their dogs in for rabies shots to the public health department.
What did you say the percentage was of counties that are required to do that? Because Jackson County just enacted such an ordinance.
Yeah.
So they, I don't know if they're an exception or they're the rule.
No, they're pretty much the rule.
They're the rule.
Yeah, our
And
county is
that's
sort of,
across the country.
yeah, kind of off, we're not participating in that. We did have Danny Boding, who works with Pacific Veterinary Care here in town on the task force, and she told us that in the past this had been tried in Josephine County, and veterinarians have gotten very upset. Veterinarians believe that should owners feel they were going to be reported on, they would be not bringing their dogs in for rabies shots, and of course this is a public health concern. So our compromise was, as you'll see in this proposal, is to allow the veterinarians for the next 6 months to try to increase their the number of people coming in for rabies shots for dogs by at least 20%. That would mean they have to sell the idea of licensing to their customers. We've had people tell us they go into the vet and get their dog license, and the vet never mentions about a license. Okay, get their dog rabies vaccine, and they never hear about the license or anything that's required. So the veterinarian's doing a better job selling the licensing much more. If they get it up by 20% from what it is now that they're reporting, then we wouldn't require an ordinance. But if we can't see some improvements, then maybe it is time for an ordinance.